Essentially, what I was doing is grinding and trying to fight off a freighter, but I got tired of grinding it. I don't think I'm gonna bother with it. Excuse me. If after 2 hours of grinding and I don't have one that shows up with 34 slots, I'm not bothering. Yeah. Plus, I don't have the ship really to kill the pirates really fast. That said, I'm gonna name the system, wait, what system am I in? Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. I'll name the system Black and White Star Destroyer. Or actually, it's Blue and Gray. Never mind. Blue and Gray Star Destroyer. Alright. This is the ship you start off with. Like, I haven't modified it except for this. This I installed. But yeah, it's pretty weak. And I did buy a few inventory slots. Mods and... well, these are modules. I call them mods. Ah, so you were grinding it for several hours. I think I grinded for more than 2 hours and I just got annoyed. I don't really need it. I've adapted to the game without using a freighter much. Like, so I wasn't really going to do much with it anyway. Except for doing maybe freighter missions. That I would have probably done. And then risking freezing my game, which is a problem. So, yeah. I see that I forgot my refiner somewhere. Yeah, sometimes you get lucky. Like on the one on my normal, it took me an hour. The one in survival took me 40 minutes. So sometimes you get lucky. I think it was 40 minutes. Could have been half hour or something. I don't remember exactly, but... okay, ionized cobalt is over there. I didn't realize that. Hmm. I don't know what happened to my portable refiner. I'm trying to sell some Geknif. Nip buds, whatever. Get rid of that. I should buy copper. Yeah, Geknif, yeah. I think you need to grow the nip buds to make it to Geknif. I need to buy this with the vehicles, but I don't have the vehicles yet, so I'm not gonna bother yet. Alright. Encrypted data, I'll take that. Yoink. Oh, nice, nice. Let's see if it's actually good. Okay, this one's good. This one's good, though. It's a pink color. But it's actually good. Better than the multi-tool I have, that's for damn sure. I don't like the color, but it's fine. I'm not gonna keep it permanently, but I'm gonna keep it long term. Oh, and it already has a scatter blaster. That's awesome. I didn't even notice this. I just thought it had the improvement. I didn't realize it had already the scatter blaster. The first thing I'm gonna do is get rid of this thing. This plasma launcher. So this is very important for those who are watching. This is permadeath. You can kill yourself with the plasma launcher very, very easily. Very easily. I remember I exchanged the multi-tool that I had for the one that I currently have on normal. The spiky black and white one. And it had a plasma launcher on it. Or a geo launcher. One of the two. And it also had a shield. And I wanted to use the shield to demonstrate the shield for the viewers. And then I accidentally pressed the button without switching it. And then I launched a grenade, and then the grenade bounced because I was on a landing pad. It bounced on the grid of the rail of the landing pad, and then it bounced back to me and then killed me. I was like, what the hell? First time I died on normal, on that normal save anyway, because I had a very old one, the first normal save I ever, the first time I played the game, and I did die there, but that was a very long time ago. But on that normal save, I was pissed. I was like, God. Well, I wasn't that angry because my stuff was right there and I picked it up. But I was like, what the hell? Like, that's why I never use the plasma launcher. Just asking to get yourself killed. So that the first thing you want to do is dismantle that. The combat scope is kind of useless. I'll leave it though. This thing, I don't like the green and pink. Like a pinkish purple. Or a purplish pink, but it's much better than what I had, and it already has a scatter blaster, so that's good. I need to install this though. Hermetic seal. First things first. I'm gonna install S-class scanners now. I don't have the like the nanites for it though. Terrain manipulator. I should. But where? I figure like this scatter blaster here, upgrade there, there, and there. Maybe a pistol or pulse splitter here, bowcaster or pulse splitter. So that's gonna use these. This has gotta go. Personal shield I can place somewhere else. All the scanners are gonna go there. Mining laser gonna go here, here, and here. If I use it like that. So the only space for it is over here. Yeah, that's the best bet. Personal shield is personal force field is useful. It's worth it. And I need to install this. For that, I need to make another one of these and a dihydrogen jelly. I got my fighter on the third try, and while I was grinding for the freighter, I got myself an S-class hauler, an exotic ship, and two B-class haulers with 45 plus inventory slots. Oh, that's cool. Install you here. I probably won't even install S-class mining tool lasers. Maybe one or something. Depends if I find them. Because I'm not keeping this multi-tool for long term. Or more precisely, I'm keeping it until I find probably an S-class with max inventory slots. Because I can potentially find another A-class that's 24 instead of 23, but the way that I use my multi-tool is that I have two weapons and I always have a spare. Like, if I install everything I want to install on this, I'll use up like most of the inventory slots here, 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 and here. And the one space left over, usually I build a combat scope. Well, on survival I put the combat scope, but the combat scope is useless. It's useless. It's not very effective at all. So this can go, no problem. And I will end up using all the inventory slots, assuming I build another weapon here, like a bowcaster or a pulse splitter. So yeah, this is actually a pretty good one right here. Funny, because I was reloading so much I never even bothered to check here. Of course, the first thing I want to buy, if I'm going to buy a... I don't even have the blueprints for... Or maybe yeah, maybe I did have the blueprints for the scatter blaster. Blaze javelin. Nothing I want here. Moving on. Okay. Booted out of the game completely? No, that hasn't happened to me. What's happened to me is error, green, a blue screen, and then you know. Now that hasn't happened to me in a while because I've been streaming for the past 12 hours, but it's happened to me before. And I've also had the game freeze on me. Of course, that hasn't happened in a while because I haven't visited my freighter in a while. So, yeah. But I don't know, are you playing on the PC? Yeah, I think you're playing on the PC, right? So that might be an issue. I'm gonna kill the pirates mostly for the magnetized ferry. I'm gonna check the freighter out. Maybe it'll be something I want, but I doubt it. I think I should hold out until I get an S class because I'm not gonna have a lot of units, I don't think, on Permadeath. But then who knows? Yeah, for PC issues, I'm not sure. I mean, are you playing with the recommended specs? And are you playing the normal or are you playing the experimental build? The experimental update? It's like they're teasing me to try to hit them while flying near a cargo pod. It's really annoying. You got a powerful computer, so that's not the issue. And yeah, I don't know. I wish I had a powerful computer. I would be playing, well, besides No Man's Sky, I'd be playing the X4 game. Though I hear complaints from some of the old fans that it's not as good as X3. I don't know. Or X Terran Conflict. But of course, it's a lot prettier in graphics, and you can hire actual moving NPCs as opposed to computer AI to fly your ships. This will be the last one. What the hell? It just warped away while I was docking. That's some BS. What the hell? That is some BS. Screw it. I don't really care. It was probably not going to give me the max slots anyway. Well, it's happened to me like 3 times today. Literally, like it's happened to me like 3 times today. That same freighter too. It was like, thanks for the help, come aboard. Too late, and then they walked away. You get 2 fans to cool it while playing. That's interesting. A rattling planet. This is a glitchy world. It's not the first one I've seen. I don't know if it's the first one I've been to, and even in Permadeath, but I'm gonna pick up some stuff from it, put them in my base. But yeah, the game freezes on me on PlayStation 4. So the key to avoid game freezing on PlayStation 4 is to not spend too much time on your freighter. It usually freezes on the freighter. It's the thing with the freighter. The other most likely time that it freezes is when you've been playing the game for a long time and the PlayStation is hot and you're in your base or something. And it gets laggy. If you notice it gets laggy, reload your autosave or the last time you saved, and that helps fix it. But yeah, clean the heat sinks help a lot too. Hopefully the fan on my PlayStation isn't too loud, but of course it's hot here. It's like 90 something degrees, so it's summer and all that. That said, I'm gonna mute myself periodically to turn the air conditioner on. So I discovered the one species on this planet. So that's the fast way of getting that, like, the milestone, yeah. So this is I'm gonna call this blue and gray. Okay, cool. You have a good night, Todd. And I'll be on tomorrow. So if you want to tune in, that'd be cool. I'll see you later. I'm gonna name this Blue and Gray Star Destroyer. Blue and Gray Large. Blue and Gray Large Star Destroyer Freighter. I don't think I need to add the freighter part. That's good enough. This planet is called a something planet. Maybe I'll name it later. There it is. There's there's the milestone, but there's the... This is what I wanted to get. I wasn't I wasn't actually expecting some random to actually join me, but some random actually joined me.
Hmm.
Pretty sure they cannot harm me though, because I'm the host. And I have can damage players no one. I don't even think they have a mic. Ended over there. Maybe, no, they didn't land. I don't know where they are. Yeah, they must have landed on the other side of the planet. Yeah, right now it's not the best time for someone to join me because I really don't. I am muting myself for both eating and the air conditioner. And yeah. Not the best time for co-op. But it does happen. I'm actually joining me in Permadeath. Maybe Permadeath is more alive than survival. What am I eating? A sandwich, essentially. Bread, cheese, turkey, and you know, sandwich. Something that I can make quickly while I'm streaming. What's the difference between a hyperdrive and warp drive? They're the same. They're exactly the same. It's called the hyperdrive on the ship, but you use warp cells to, you know, recharge it, so it's exactly the same. And there's of course a pulse engine, but pulse engine is something else. The random person is there. I would rather they not give me stuff. I like want to do this the hard way, but I'll wave at them. If they give me stuff, I'll store it in storage or something and give it to someone else. Oh, okay. Well, the problem is that you need to install the hyperdrive, not the hyperdrive module. Because this is the hyperdrive mod, right? You can install that, but that's not going to do much for you. You need to install the actual hyperdrive. For that, you need to do a tutorial mission and do a base computer mission that sends you to a crash freighter. And then when you go to the crash freighter, you'll get the blueprints by searching in the like red thing where it tells you to go to. These planets are interesting looking. The ones, well, these are glitchy planet, but this one specifically is interesting. It's not a bad place to build a farm because the ground looks like it has like plants growing on it, like real plants. Check out, look at this, look at the notes. Nutrient source, lost travelers. Notes can sense you. This thing eats lost travelers, like that guy over there. How do you know when you got all the blueprints? You go to options, you go to guide, you go to crafted products, And if you have all of them, then you have all the blueprints. Oh, let me rephrase. You have to have all of them, and you have to have a wrench and a screwdriver on the lower right-hand corner. And anything you can make, like for example, I've seen Nip and Nip Bud, but I can't make these, so I don't have the blueprints for that. Some of the stuff you won't get blueprints for. Like, you won't get a blueprint for a drop pod coordinate for that matter. But these you do for all of these until this one. Until this one actually, you don't get blueprints for navigation. So yeah. Okay, some of this stuff is marked as discovered because I've already discovered it on my other save. So all of these are unlocked. I don't know why this is not unlocked. But remember that what matters is that the little wrench and the screwdriver. But I think it's kind of rude to ignore my random person that joined me on Permadeath. So I'm gonna go over there and wave. I don't know how far they are. They're on the other side of the planet actually. But I would rather they not give me anything. But alright, let's go. I guess I wouldn't have mind if I had joined by a random earlier today, but at the moment I'm like, don't really feel like doing co-op stuff, but I will say hi. Are you saying they're gonna give me space, venereal disease, space STD? No, I doubt it for some reason. I doubt it. We do have, we do have spaces to protect us from all types of stuff. It may happen. It may happen. They also have the starting ship. I don't think they just started. Starting on this planet would be a kind of odd. I think they have a starting pistol. I think I freaked it out. I think it's a Can they hear me? Network and voice. I'm gonna prioritize game. Be right back. All right, I have to charge my controller as well. Damn it! Switch controllers. First, I'm gonna switch controllers. You're saying he has to get cooties or she? That's something to fear. Sorry, I'm back. Hello. Random person that joined me. We're clearly both starting out. We clearly both have the starting ship. I don't even know if he's near the ship actually. Oh, it's not. He's all the way over there. I'm waving at the ship for no reason. Hello, random person. I mean you no harm. Oh, a rattle spine. Yeah, let me go for that. I think we could both pick it up. You just pick it up first. Yes, we can both pick it up. What ancient data structure? Nice. I need rocket boots. I think we could both pick those up. You can have it. I don't really need it. You must need what? Ferrite dust. That produces ferrite dust. Put this over here. Well, clearly they have no mic. I find it odd they randomly joined me. On Permadeath, no less. I guess we both can't pick it up. You can have it. You spotted it. You can have it all. Anyway, I'm just gonna try to find some more decorations and then I'm gonna leave this planet. This system, actually. I'm just creating an audit spreadsheet of my storage containers, so I should be locked. Good for you. I try to memorize it, like I have a certain, like, I don't know, I just put, like, on 0, I put in my stasis devices, stuff like that. Of course, I don't have any storage on Permadeath, but on normal and stuff. And, but the funny thing is, on survival, it's all over the place. I don't know what's what and what's where in survival. Like, there's no logic to it in survival, but on normal, I place it in a certain organized manner. I like this one. You scan this, it says age, moderate, root source, copious, nutrient source, lost travelers. Notes, consensus. Lost travelers, like that random guy who joined me, unlike me. Yeah, that's how it is. I don't even know. Like, it's all over the place. I don't even know what kind of logic I had when where my stuff is on. I don't even know where my stuff is on survival. On normal, there's a logic to it, and I memorize it where is what, mostly. And for the random person who joins me and hears me talking to myself, I'm streaming the game, so I'm replying to comments. You continue doing your own thing. I will try to find some decorations. These decorations are going in my base. I don't know exactly how many I want. 6 will do it. These aren't exactly easy to find either. They're not that hard, but they're not that easy. I swear, Neil, I had no intention of streaming this for this long, but here you go. Not today, anyway. I mean, I've done 24-hour streams, but it wasn't this weekend. But I'm gonna keep going because that's what the fans want, and also because I want to play the game, especially Permadeath. Only 12 hours to go. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it 24 hours. I'm gonna, especially since I'm still coughing a little bit. I'm not sick. I'm just getting this, you know, stuff out. So I'd rather get a good night's sleep, and but I'm not gonna end it for hours. I'd rather get a good night's sleep and start early tomorrow than, yeah, and pull a 24-hour and be kind of like, well, fatigued and not be able to reply quickly or answer questions too accurately or something. I don't know. I swear the plan was to go here for a reason. I think it was to get something, and then yeah, it was to get Solanium, and then go back to my yeah, I already did that, and then I jumped to another system nearby that was wealthy, and then all of a sudden that freighter battle, and that took 2 hours, and I never got it. Didn't get the one that I wanted, so I'm like, forget it. Do you play any other games? Yes, I play a lot of other games. You can't look at my profile because, well, you can't really look at my, you can look at my PSN profile, but I have a huge amount of trophies. But no, that's not even, that doesn't really matter. The games, I have a lot of games. I like to play space flight sim games, of course, but I also like to play like Dark Souls type games, but I haven't played those in a while. I am playing a Castle. I'm playing a Metroidvania type game called Bloodstain that recently came out. It's in the old style, in the like Symphony of the Night style, but the graphics are like the prettiest, the best graphics I've seen for a 2D Metroidvania type game. Let's see. I was playing Ace Combat 5, but I didn't continue it. I will finish that and then go to 7. I have Elite Dangerous that I've played before, but didn't really stream much. Let's see, what else? I have a list of games that I actually want to play and stream. I do plan on getting Subnautica, because I hear it's like No Man's Sky, but underwater on an alien planet. It sounds very interesting. I hear nothing but good things for that one. Ooh, another decoration, nice. In fact, I would totally plan on playing Dark Souls with friends, but if No Man's Sky didn't take most of my gaming time. But this is gonna change. I'm gonna try to make more time for like Dark Souls. The plan, I already played through Dark Souls 1 and did a little bit of PvP, but the Dark Souls PvP 1 isn't that great. Dark Souls 2 PvP is much better, but the story isn't as good. So the plan is to play through the game, play through the story, maybe do a little bit of PvP, and go back to the third one and do a full playthrough. I've already played through the games though. Just that was before I was streaming, and I already have multiple characters and a few PvP ones. Well, actually, most of the additional characters were PvP ones, but yeah. But I haven't actually played the game in PvP in a while. Last time I was seriously playing that was, let's see, it was 2 years ago. Of course, I also played Borderlands, that's another one. Borderlands 2, I played that a lot. I didn't stream it that much because I mostly played the hell out of it before, like years before. Of course, Borderlands 3 is coming out, so that one I totally plan on buying and playing and streaming. But I'll probably do full playthrough of Borderlands 2 before that happens. And I was actually playing that game with Sin, but he's been busy, and we've been mostly when we were on, we've mostly playing No Man's Sky. Yeah, same with me. You know, there was a free DLC that came out. It was free. It's no longer free actually, but it was free for a month. It came out in June, and what the hell is it called? Commander Lilith or something, and the assault on Sanctuary or something like that. It was an odd one. It was good, but it wasn't as good as Tiny Tina ones, because Tiny Tina Assault on Dragon Keep was fun and funny. Sure, let me mind that. I'm gonna stay here until I find at least one more of these things so I can put it in 2 doorways. Maybe I try to get 6 of them, but I can always get more later, that's the thing. Actually, for all that I know, that random right there, Louis Diego Grande, probably cannot understand English. Or maybe they can, I don't know. Just probably don't want to chat much, they just want to do their own thing. Oh yeah, I'm definitely, actually I plan on playing a bunch of scary games in October. So for those who don't know, I plan on doing a horror month in October. Among the games I'm gonna play is Resident Evil 7 in the VR. I already played a little bit of it, like 2-3 hours, but I never finished it, so I'm playing it from the very beginning and gonna complete it and finish it in October. And I'm gonna play Outlast 1, Outlast 2, stream those. I'm gonna play Dying Light. Since Dying Light 2 is coming out, but it isn't coming out this year, I don't think. But I'm gonna play Dying Light, and I've never played Outlast 1 or 2, and I've never played Dying Light. I don't know what other. There's no real. Oh yeah, I also plan on playing. What the hell was it called? It's sort of a horror game, but it's in VR and it's kind of short. I forget the name of it, but I have it installed, so you know. Yeah, I don't know if you can call it Dying Light a horror game. It's more like Dead Island, where you're fighting a bunch of zombies and stuff and trying to survive. It's more like a survival game. But yeah, I totally plan on playing a horror game. I gotta see what other horror games will come out. I'm sure there'll be a sale in October for horror games. So it isn't just No Man's Sky, though I do love the game. Damned if well, let me see, I have 4, I'll say 2 more. Yeah, you know, I have Dead Space 1, 2, and 3. I haven't played it yet. It just never ended up having the time, but I have it on the PlayStation 3. No, I don't need to charge that, I need to charge life support. Really? If they ever remastered it, I'll probably buy it and play it and stream it. Buy it again, that is. Mind you, I didn't pay that much for it. The Dead Space 3 was free for Plus. I bought Dead Space 2 physically used, and it wasn't even much. And I paid. I think I bought Dead Space. I think Dead Space 2 had the first one with it, or something. I don't remember, but or something like that. And so even if I buy it again, it's not much. It's a shame, actually, to buy quite a bit of games. like when they were on sale on Plus, whatever, or and put them on free for Plus. So a lot of the games I do have that are on my backlog are free for Plus. So I never actually bought them, but I would never get around to playing them. It's just not enough time. And the PlayStation 5 is just around the corner, so playing games that are 2 generations ago and that have no nostalgia, it's kind of yeah. But my priorities are space games. Of course, for October it's going to be horror games, but yeah, space games get priority. Though I won't play Elite Dangerous that much because I play the hell out of it, unless I'm playing with like a group of friends, because I played the hell out of it when it initially released on the PlayStation, which was 2 years ago, and 2 years after it had released on PC. And yeah, I kind of played it too much and got bored of it. Yeah, I plan on getting a gaming PC, or we're building one. Problem is that I have to save up money, so it's not gonna be anytime soon. But I will get one, or build one specifically, because it's cheaper to do that. I used to have a gaming PC, but that was a while ago. And it became obsolete, obviously. So now it's mostly just to do stuff on the computer, like edit videos and, you know. That is the computer I have is for that. The old gaming computer just it was it's obsolete even for that. It's just too old. And yeah. These things aren't as easy to find as I thought. I think it's best to move on. Yes, I think it's best to move on. Yeah, I can't tell my exopress. Yes, this is my pretty basic base on Permadeath. I actually have to do missions for the various NPCs. Hey there, I saw, yes, I'm still playing. I guess you woke up from your sleep. I guess you didn't sleep for very long. Or either that or I've been streaming a lot longer than I thought. Yes, this is Permadeath. On normal, I run around as a Gek. On survival, I run around as a traveler. Mostly with a light bulb. The floating light orb. And on Permadeath, for now, I'm running around like this. For now. I will decide later how I want to look on Permadeath. But this one is pretty good. Alright. In this cycle, a humble farmer, in other words, there is no limit to their destruction. What? But there is no need to worry. That which you cannot see does not happen. Overseer description of this potential farmer is alarming, to say the least. Are they trying to upset me, or is this some secret released only by chance? Ask about the farmer. Do not worry, friend. We would all be very different in the wrong conditions. Such is the nature of things. Well, he's not lying. In this cycle, I have... Wait, what? I have what you want. Just... Alright, just... Very odd. Very odd indeed. I gathered the solanium. It is good to see you, friend. I trust the Viking technology kept you safe. I have the solanium required to finish the plans for the farmers' workstations. It'll be interesting to see what effect the second Gek will have on my overseer. I cannot imagine they have spent much time conversing with the scientist or the armorer. Give solanium. To farm. We shall exploit the earth, free at last from the sentinels, and practice the glory of trade. Yay, I can build that now. Once you have secured our farmer, you will want to trade unhindered, to profit from our glorious harvest without being dragged to and fro. Never fear, friend, for I shall make it so. All I require are a few circuit boards to finish plans for a trade terminal of our own. The overseer requests circuit boards in order to create a galactic trade terminal blueprint. Viking scientists should be able to provide the necessary parts. I do not have the zeal for trade that seems to seize the Gek. Nevertheless, it would be convenient to tap into the galactic market from right here in my home. Yes, it would. Yes. I don't even know where I left the freaking... I'm gonna have to build another one. I just left it somewhere. Metal plating. Yeah, I can buy the metal plating now. wants me to talk to the scientist. And he wants me to gather from the observatory. For that, I need to hire a farmer, scientist, planetary. What? But that wants me to break into a weapons factory. Alright. Fact, maybe this merchant will have some resources I may want. Gekjoy Trading. Lifeform is open to trading and discussing the sale of its ship. Yeah. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. That reminds me. I was gonna do something. Let me do that now. Give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna do something on the Discord. I mean, on the... Yeah, be right back. The observatory appears to have been calibrated for a single purpose: to locate the interfaces of a being in the cortex called the Atlas. After many years, the inhabitants of this facility succeeded in their quest, disappearing without a trace. Downloading data. Yes, but I am still at it, Enforcer. And welcome back. Return to the scientist. Oh, I do not have an Atlas pass. 1 or 2. I gotta do missions for the scientist. Well, I guess toxic planets aren't so bad. I'll go for this damaged machinery before I leave. And this thing here. I wonder if that's dangerous, this animal over here. It is submissive, so it is not dangerous. Yes, I am back on Permadeath. You know, I've been switching between them, but I usually do that. Of course, that means is that when I download the save file, I'm gonna have to like break it apart. Well, I'm gonna have to find out where Permadeath starts and the other ones end, then break them apart and then upload them to you. Just the Permadeath to YouTube. Oh, I need to find another health. I think there's a maximum of like a 9 health because like I have only like 3 really shield upgrades, but I can install 3 more here. And on top of that, the Atlas, the Starseed, and the Remembrance supposed to give me like together and installed together, they give me 3. So I should have a lot more health than what I actually have on like survival and stuff. But I also have to hire a farmer. And for that I have to go to the space station. Luckily I'm in the GAC system. This gek looks odd. I guess both geks are gonna be pink. Damn, what do I care really? This is Permadeath. Friend, you have work for me, yes? I have served the finest kitchens and gardens across 12 systems, each one producing prize-winning cuisine. I grow all my own ingredients. Hire me, yes? The gek chirps happily at the sight of me. You promise to help me grow all the kinds of crops on my world. You acquire the paperwork that has already been signed, apparently. The farmer offers to join my world and make use of my agriculture terminal. I will decline. I want to see if I can actually hire a different one. But friend, the contract is already signed. My arrival is inevitable. I wonder, though. I have been to other gek systems. I'm actually curious if I can make them look different. And I don't think I've ever tried that. Because I generally don't care. The paradise was a lie. Let's see. I'll go to Riara Ritz, whatever. I wonder if I can reset it. Because clearly it wants me to go there, right? But out of curiosity. Well, I can't really go there anymore, it seems. It's gonna have to be a different system. What about Lay? Or yeah. No, it's not there. That is odd. What about this one? This one is not a gek system. Of course, my first system is gek. It'll be funny if I can't go to another gek system and that wouldn't make sense. Fine. I think I will relent and hire the guy that's over here. What times do I stream? Well, let's see. Fridays. Well, I have the schedule up actually on the Twitch on my main page. But that one is only Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays. I stream the other days, but not consistently. So I won't necessarily always be on like a Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday. But usually Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays I can always be on. That's why I don't have a set schedule for my weekdays. I switched the game. Did someone join me again? What is going on? Robert Dog is joining your game. Well, then that guy's a fool. He's asking to die permanently. Oh yeah, I can go here. All right. Oh, look at that, it worked. So essentially, I rejected the other farmer to see if I can get a different kind of looking farmer. Here's one right here. Oh, cool. He doesn't really look like a farmer, though. He looks more like a combat specialist or some kind. But, friend, my arrival is inevitable. Well, I think I like this one better than the other one. I'll accept him. Well, I guess I can, like, I can hire one of these guys. What do you guys think? Which of these geeks should I hire as my farmer? I can hire this guy, but this guy's weird looking. Well, they're geeks. They're all weird looking. I think I want to hire the blue guy, though. Either one of these guys or hire the other one. I can literally actually decide which one I want to hire. I can hire this guy. I can hire these. I think I had one looking like this on my other save. So I'll just hire this guy over here. Even though he looks like he should be my combat advisor. Can I find one of them without the face? No, they all look the same. Congrats, you will now be my farmer. Wait, what did you actually say? I have a bad habit of skipping dialogue. Do you not tire, traveler? Nature's yoke drags you down. I shall help you help you master it. The farmer offered to join my world and make use of my... Yes, I'll accept. Thank you, friend. Neither you nor your stomach shall regret it. It's kind of sully how I rejected the other one, but yeah, you can do that, as you can see. And now I can go back to my base. Giant flying worm paradise. That's my base. I couldn't think of a... Why did I just learn surf? I couldn't think of a name for the base, so I named it that because there are flying worms in the air. Not a paradise for me. Not exactly a paradise, but it's a paradise for those things. This is a home of metal, of glass and metal, traveler. It is in dire need of my touch, but do not fear. But don't need to fear, for I come well equipped for such work. Let's continue. I just got cupright flour. I need biodomes. The first lesson will teach you to embrace the dirt, friend. The earth shall provide provides life in death, after all. Take this hydroponic tray and these copyright flower seeds. Grow the flower and see how fine it feels to produce life. Your tenant is already bedding in nicely. They have already given me the means to beautify my home. If I prove myself a worthy farmer with this copyright flower, perhaps they shall share more of their agricultural secrets. Yes, yes. What? What? Yeah, you died. Now this is permadeath. Why are you joining me? This is my permadeath run. Yeah, this is my permadeath run. This is my permadeath run. You're gonna die constantly, and then you're gonna have to constantly restart because it's permadeath. I mean, you already died, and then it's like honestly. Anyway, did I hire everyone? No, over here is gonna be my vehicle guy, my technician. I almost hired all of them. It's funny because I kind of now regret having it open. Maybe I should have made it close. Because I figured if someone was going to join me and it says permadeath, it would be someone who knows what they're doing, not someone who would be like, can you help me? Okay, I'm dying, and you know, no. Like, no. I'm not even in a condition to like start giving stuff away to people. Like, seriously, it's, I'm not going to carry anyone on permadeath. That's why when Sin and Sinister make a permadeath run, we're all gonna make new ones, and we're only gonna play permadeath together. So it'd be fun. It wouldn't be like, oh man, I'm dying, help me out. Can you get here quickly? I'm about to die. No. I remember. Well, it's not every man for himself. It's just that it's really annoying to have to go and try to save someone before they die and not get there in time. Because if this was normal, and I've had people join me on normal and survival, and they've died a lot before I'm there repairing their ship for them and stuff. That's different. I don't care because I'm so advanced. I'm like, oh well, here, take all this stuff. I don't care. But on permadeath, like, you better know what you're doing on permadeath. I'm not here to carry anyone on permadeath. No. Because I can help someone out a lot, right? Then like fools or like noobs, they jump over a hill and then they die because they run out of jetpack or because they don't know what the hell is going on. Like this jump right here from this hill over here, right? If some newbie or whatever doesn't know what the hell they're doing and jumps from here to down there, they'll kill themselves, and then you know all that help and all those resources would have been for nothing. So yeah, I'm not carrying people on permadeath. Especially since I'm not even advanced in permadeath. I only have like, what, 12 hours in? Oh, I already used this? Huh. But this is there's an asteroid strike here. A meteor strike. Right here, this is a crater. Now this is a crater. And it's near my base. So that's interesting. Because I can tell the kid just started a permadeath run. The fact that they died right away tells me. Like the random person who joined me was doing their own thing, you know? It was odd, but they randomly joined me. They were doing their own thing. I get it. So they were like you sort of know what he was doing. That said, I think the PlayStation 5 is kind of loud. It is hot, so I will mute myself for the air conditioner. So have I played the game since the game came out? Sort of, not really. Like months after. A good 6 months after, or less than that. I forget when I started my first normal save. But it was something like maybe 5 or 6 months after the game came out, I started playing the game. I actually bought it and I didn't actually try it out for like 2 months. Or something like that. Might have been a month that I bought it and then I was like, let me try the game out. I contemplated buying this one, but I'm glad I waited for the other one. Well, it depends on the game, but yeah, I do that sometimes as well. Sometimes I'm done with the game and I'll never play it again. Unless I don't remember it and I want to play it because it was good. But yeah.